going? Welcome to the latest Tackle Warehouse vlog. It's been a while since we've done a new product vlog, but today we're out in the balcony to show you a few new products that have come in since our last new product vlog. Up first here is a Roboworm Easy Shad. One of the biggest complaints about these soft body style paddle swim baits is the durability. And this bait's made from very durable plastic, so you're not going to have to worry about only catching one or two fish on these guys. It's going to last you a few fish. This particular color here is our most popular selling color. It's the Sexy Shad color, the SXE Shad is how they call it. Really cool looking bait here. You can see they've got the glued on eyes, nice looking finish and color scheme on it. On the belly of the bait, it's slit in the bottom, so allow the hook slide in there nice and neat, and so you don't have to pull through too much plastic when setting the hook. Also on the top of the bait here, you can see that it has a little groove in here in between the dorsal fins, so the hook fits in there nice and neat, making the bait nice and weaveless. Because of the overall shape of this bait and the unique paddle tail design, even though it's a very durable plastic, this bait has a really cool swimming action to it. Up next is another bait from Tylure. This is the Tylure bed bait. They have a couple of their swim baits out, but this bait has recently come out and has got a lot of buzz here lately on the West Coast. What a lot of guys are really liking about this bait here is it has the weight here on the very nose of the bait. So when you put it on the bed, it's going to nose down very nicely on the bed there, like it's going after those eggs. It's got real nice big eyes and real nice kind of flashy finish to it, so it's really going to irritate those large female bass in the eating. When they do grab a hold, to make sure they stay hooked up, it's got a nice extra wide gap double frog hook on this guy with the unique triple barb design on here, so when you do get hooked up, good chance they're not going to come off. One thing you guys also really like about this bait is a double hinge design. They don't use it as a swimming style bait, but more just when it's sitting on the bottom. Those double hinges allow with any kind of water movement at all, it kind of swims back and forth, make it look alive, like it's going after those eggs. Looks really natural in the water. Up next, also from Tylure's, is their swim baits they first came out and were known for. This is the 6-inch version. This particular color here is the Chartreuse Shad in their 6-inch floating waking model. They also make an 8-inch version. This is their 8-inch slow sinking SoCal dark trout color. Both baits have a double tail or double hinge design. Real nice finish on these guys, very durable baits, and they also feature that treble hook we've seen before with the clipped off third hook on the back there, so it slides in nice and neat in that groove. And to keep it in place, you can see they got a nice little rubber strip here to keep that guy in place when you're working the bait, so it's not going to come out and get hung up in the weeds. Up next is another bait in the swim bait genre. This is from a new company called BasStar. BasStar's got a lot of buzz and press lately here, especially in California. What's really cool about this bait is on a regular retrieve, it's going to do a walk the dog motion all on its own. You can work it more as a regular prop bait with this prop back here, more as a hard jerk and a pause. It could be dead stick, a lot of guys are doing that, or also just work like a regular popper splash style bait. Look at the detail of this bait, you can tell here it's got a nice looking paint job and real good finish on here. Got the oversized eyes on this guy. What's really neat about this bait though, it's got the quality Gamakatsu hooks, but it's also got this swivel design. The swivel allows the hook to turn 360 degrees, which makes it a lot harder for the fish to throw the hook. This particular model is a trout color and their prop style bait. They also have the prop style bait in the bone white color. And they also make a silent running version in their Chartreuse Shad here. The main difference with this guy here is that since it's a silent runner, instead of having the prop in the back, it has just this regular skirt back here for a nice silent presentation on this guy. Next, we got a couple of new spinner baits. They're from War Eagle. I'm sure all of you have heard of War Eagle. It's a really popular spinnerbait brand. Something we've been meaning to pick up for a while, but now have recently just got them in. The first one up here is the most popular model. They're Screaming Eagle. Nice quality construction on these guys. This is their silver style design. They also have it in a gold finish. It's a quality construction components. Nice sharp hook on there. What these guys are really known for is their unique skirt style design. It's got a nice shortcut top skirt here to give a nice little flare. And then the longer skirt in the back, so in the water it has a nice bait fish presentation to the bait. Like I said, this is their most popular selling model, the Screaming Eagle in the silver color. They also make a wake bait. It's a really cool looking bait here. It's got a nice quality finish on the head, quality components, nice sharp hook, real nice thin skirt on here, so it's going to have a lot of action in the water. What's really cool about this bait is nice big oversized blades. You can throw a lot of wake when you guys are fishing this on the water. If you're like me, you got a lot of spinner baits, but I have a hard time trying to find something to keep it organized and somewhere to keep them. We just got on these new organizers from I Surrender. They come a couple of different styles. They have an 8 and 4 pocket design. They come in a small and a large, and they have this spinnerbait design with a 12 pocket. The spinnerbait 12 pocket design is really cool. It has 12 pockets in it. When you open it up, you can see you can easily keep all your spinnerbaits organized and separated here nice and neat by size, weight, color, however you want to do it. They simply slide in here with a little Velcro, keep them in there. Velcro goes right back down, and they're not going to hang out or fall out on you. After you get organized, just fold it back up. You can keep a lot of spinner baits in a small, compact little area and keep them nice and handy and organized. The last product I'm going to show you today is actually a new DVD. This is a new DVD from Pro Fishing Research. What's really cool about this DVD that they went out and did their own independent research and went to a lot of the pros and had them do an independent survey, asking them what their top 10 favorite baits were, not necessarily what they were by who they were sponsored by, but what they actually throw all the time during the tournaments to catch the fish and win all that money. They took those top 10 lures, put them on the DVD, and had pros like Jimmy Houston, Ken Cook, Randy Howe, Jeff Crete, and Mike McClelland talk about the baits, the little things they do to tweak the baits and their technique, there's little things they can do to catch a few more fish and get them in the boat during those tournaments using those top 10 baits. It's a 2-hour video. It's got a lot of cool tips and techniques on this video. It's definitely a DVD I think you guys should check out. Thanks for checking out this week's vlog. Make sure to check back in 2 weeks for some more new product.